Hello, everyone.
Today, we are going to discuss something which has amazed everyone around the world. You must have heard of recent release of AI Chat GPT. In just a few weeks, Chat GPT has had millions of users. So the biggest question that pops up around the internet is why is Chat GPT so special? So up until now, people around the world have been using Alexa or Google Assistants, which takes the user's commands and search the internet to show results or do very small precise tasks like calling or playing music. But now ChatGPT is purely software-based AI. That means it does not have any specific hardware. So ChatGPT is an AI which is trained on large language model to generate human-like text and respond to wide range of inputs. In simpler words, which means it can respond to you, answer to you like a human being, can't browse the web or perform searches like some other virtual assistants. Instead, it relies on the information that it has been trained on to provide answers to users' questions and perform tasks. So, around the internet, it is very popular that you can ask ChatGPT about anything and it will give you detailed human like answer. So, I thought let's ask ChatGPT some questions. Website and you can sign up with your Google account. After the sign up, it will bring you to pretty basic page with the search and the command bar on the bottom. On the left, you have a couple of options like joining Discord, FAQs, and switching to dark mode. So I asked ChatGPT how to become a data scientist. So as you can see, it literally showed me detailed summaries of what steps to take. So just like this example, you can actually ask ChatGPT almost anything. Like this question, I will just ask ChatGPT to write an article on cryptocurrency. And within seconds, here you go. We have an article about cryptocurrency. Now, I do have to spell check this article, proofread this article, but ChatGPT has decreased the time taken to complete the article for me. Next big question around the internet, what are the benefits of ChatGPT? ChatGPT very easily replaces the redundant tasks like writing a blog, researching an article, writing lyrics to a song. If you want a recipe to something, you can just ask it. If you want a shopping list according to that recipe, you can ask it because the questions you ask, ChatGPT keeps them remembered. So now if I ask how to make an omelette and it shows me the steps and I ask it, can you give me the ingredients to this recipe? And it will give me the all the ingredients, all the shopping list to that recipe. Coming to the next big question, should you be scared of ChatGPT? As many people think that ChatGPT will replace their jobs as it is faster and more precise and it can just generate many simpler results. The answer is an impact of ChatGPT does change how you do your job. Because instead of doing smaller tasks like writing or researching for an article, now your expertise will be required to proofread the result generated by ChatGPT. In simpler words, ChatGPT is operating on a file of data. You can imagine it like that. It is a really big file, it has a lot of data, but it is still limited. So every answer that ChatGPT gives should also be checked again by an expert. So in the future job marketplace, ChatGPT will actually decrease your work and increase the requirement of expertise on your work. All the small tasks that just take up the time and are redundant and are repetitive can just be slashed out and time taken can be reduced. So whatever results the chat GPT generates, now you have to become an expert to verify those results. But now there are big downsides to that too. So the work you are doing will get shortened up. But there are a lot of people who don't have refined skills for article writing, for creative writing, and all of those peoples can use the chat GPT too. So if chat GPT can answer to all of them and help them in writing their articles, submitting their papers, publishing their books, now the future marketplace will look very competitive. If ChatGPT can read everything on the internet and it learns thousands of commands from the users around the world. The ability it will have to fake expertise is gonna go through the roof. So think about it for a second. If ChatGPT can get better at answering like a real human, it will make insights or creativity harder to spot. Now, this point brings us to the next big downside of ChatGPT as well. That is an open question that how much ChatGPT AI can learn and will it evolve at some point or not? The next big downside also discusses that the uses of ChatGPT when it increases on day-to-day basis for creating articles and creating smaller tasks, there will be a lack of new creative textual solutions. So basically, ChatGPT is here to change the world. The hard reality is this that you will have to accept it and incorporate it in your day-to-day life because many companies are looking at ChatGPT to decrease the time taken in the smaller redundant tasks. I would recommend very highly that you go to the ChatGPT website and use it for yourself. Now you can see for yourself how many answers ChatGPT is giving correct, how many answers are incorrect. You can test it out on different topics. So all the logical questions, all the fictional questions, I would tell you to go ahead and try it out for yourself. If you like this information, please like the video and please drop a subscribe. If you have any questions regarding this topic, you can just comment down below.